Good evening. A 33-year-old woman has died after rolling her car and crashing into trees on the Stewart Highway near Elizabeth Valley Road in Noonamar.
The car was extensively damaged and she was trapped within the vehicle. The St John ambulance was on standby and as we've said, tragically and unfortunately she's died soon after being extricated.
Police say they had spoken to the woman earlier in the day and are calling for anyone who saw a light blue 2004 Toyota Corolla hatchback prior to the crash to come forward. The Chief Minister has flagged mid-May for when he'll consider scaling back restrictions. It comes as changes to planning have been welcomed by the construction industry.
If this crisis brings one good thing, it is that we might look at this stuff and say, we can actually do this better and we've found out how to.
But the opposition says more can be done.
But we're urging them to go further. For some reason, it's taken them 3.5 years and a terrible global pandemic to realise that their regulatory processes are too cumbersome.
Meanwhile, master builders estimate the $100 million tradie scheme will support 1,800 jobs. But Mr Malone says clarity is needed.
How these vouchers will come through, what sort of timing is attached to them, when can people expect to actually get on the ground and do some work?
Michael Gunner says the scheme will be deliberately processed over 6 months to provide a 12-month pipeline of work. RSL clubs across the territory are preparing to commemorate Anzac Day this weekend whilst adhering to physical distancing measures. Community groups are also jumping on board to pay their respects.
It's the home of the Green Machine, but this week the Palmerston Raiders Club will be transformed into a field of red.
We've managed to recreate the tomb of the unknown soldier here at the Palmerston Raiders Rugby League Club on the roundabout. Residents can drive through and place a poppy and make a donation. The club will be open from 4 till 8:30 p.m. every night, Monday to Friday, and also I'll have it open on Saturday. All the funds will be donated to the Palmerston RSL. The club has adapted its own commemoration traditions.
The idea is that members of the Palmerston RSL that live in Palmerston could have a poppy placed at the bottom of their driveway.
City of Palmerston Council is supporting the idea, and this week hundreds of poppies will be installed in driveways around the city.
For other people who miss out, you can just draw on your driveway.
Residents are encouraged to gather on their driveways just before 6 on Saturday morning to stream the last post and pause for a minute's silence. Ellie Conway, 9 News.
Thank you for joining us. To stay up to date, follow 9 News Darwin on Facebook and 9news.com.au.